It's as if life just keeps testing her. Everyone who comes close, one way or another, betrays her. God, I'm not complaining. But if you're happy with how things are going with me, then I'm happy too. Amara thought she had finally found peace, the man she prayed for, the best friend she trusted. But in just 1 week, everything crumbled. A week to her wedding, her fiancé, Pastor Dami, walked away. No call, no reason, just silence. And before her tears could dry, the internet carried the news. Her best friend, Tonia, was marrying him. The same Tonia who once called him proud, now stood beside him, smiling. That was the day Amara's world went silent. The internet doesn't forget, and it didn't spare Tonia. They said she only married Pastor Dami for fame, for the title Mummy G.O., for the respect, not the love. But behind those smiles, she was already fighting guilt, because every title comes with a price. The internet called her names, Mummy G.O., but no one knew her heart was already in pieces. Behind the smiles was guilt, behind the veil was regret. 2 months later, the glamour faded. The Mummy G.O. everyone envied was now living in quiet torment. Tonia discovered she was 4 months pregnant. But Pastor Dami, the man she betrayed her best friend for, now looked at her like a burden. Every night she cried herself to sleep, whispering Amara's name, wishing she could turn back time. When betrayal becomes your only teacher, only grace can heal the wound. They called her Mummy G.O., a title she once dreamed of wearing with pride. But now it feels more like a chain than a crown, because Tonia is no longer the woman who betrayed her friend. She's become the woman paying for it. 2 months after the wedding, the house that once echoed with laughter now felt like a courtroom. And every day, Pastor Dami was the judge. He reminded her often, "You should be grateful I married you." Each word sharper than a knife. She was carrying his child, yet felt more alone than ever. Every night, Tonia would stand before her mirror, searching for the woman she used to be. But all she saw was regret. Her eyes, once bright with pride, were now hollow, tired, empty. And in the silence she would whisper a name. Amara. My friend, I'm sorry. But the truth is, regret doesn't erase betrayal. It only deepens the wound. Each night, Pastor Dami stayed out later. Each morning, he found new ways to remind her of her mistake. And in the quiet, her heart whispered a single wish: to go back in time and undo everything. Tonia thought she won when she took her friend's man, but she didn't know she had also taken her friend's pain. They said it was love, but no one knew the truth. This marriage was never born from love. It was born from fear, and fear is the root of every curse. Before the wedding bells, before the gown and the fake smiles, there were secrets, dark ones that Tonia buried beneath her makeup. Watch Episode 2, The Curse of a Forced Marriage, because when a union is built on guilt, love cannot breathe inside it.